this won't be complete without me using my face cap. Sorry, I use face cap even at night. Okay, this is the reason why I use the face cap. Okay, for maybe you're watching me for the first time, right? Okay, I'm a Deriv trader, a digital trader. I trade solely and basically on Deriv platform, formerly known as Binary. Okay, that's where I trade. I'm a digital trader. I'm a forex trader. Okay, I need to explain this to people so that you get to understand. I am not a forex trader. Okay, I am not a forex trader. Hello, you could have forex trader trading on forex on the same platform. Okay, the same platform, Deriv platform, offers just two major set of trading version. The first one is option trading. Okay, option trading. Then the second one is forex trading. Now, options trading could be, those are the trading you see: tick, digit, touch, no touch, goes outside, end outside, higher, lower, whatever. All those are options. Okay. Now, the same way binary Deriv has option trading platform, it also has forex trading platform. Okay. Now, for the forex trading version, you have to go to MT5. Okay. Deriv has the platform that is MT5. The same way you have all these forex broker, XNES, all these other foreign forex trading platform. They all have their platform where you can place trade and trade forex. Okay, so you need to understand the category I belong. I know my category. I am not a forex trader, so I am not going to be teaching you how to trade forex. I'm not going to be teaching you risk to reward ratio, leverage, pips, and all the rest. No, 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 no. I'm an option trader. Okay, I basically look at the direction of the market, predict the direction of the market. If I'm right, I make profit. If I'm wrong, I lose. Period. Now, this live section is the reason why. Sorry, the reason why I had to first break down how that out is because of new people that are coming in who do not know. You trade and run out of options. I don't understand. Trinoceros. You trade and run out of options. I don't understand the comment. Now, binary, the way the binary works is very simple. Okay, I need you to understand. Binary has two options they offer. I need you to understand this. Before you start trading, you should understand what you want to get yourself involved in. The reason why a lot of people don't make money and it looks as if it is not working is because they don't understand what exactly they are doing. When I first started also, I was first trading forex. Okay, then I found out that I don't have the patience. I'm not patient enough to wait for 45 minutes, 1 hour, or even 2 hours or 3 hours. I don't have that patience. Why? Because when I was first starting out, I started with options. And I see that under 1 minute, I could make profit, I could either lose or win. I also observed that under that 1 minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes, I can get to make my profit with option trading. Okay, but it's not the same as forex. That's why you see forex trader, they trade news. Okay, those that trade news, they will tell you that's what they do. All they do is to trade news. They are not even trading normal whatever, because during the news, unexpected spikes will always happen. Unexpected movement, sudden movement that can reset a whole market will happen within those very short period. So I'm basically letting you understand there is a difference between the Deriv trading. On Deriv, you will find Deriv has so many options. Okay, Deriv have so many. In fact, just a few minutes ago, I had to remove all the Deriv settings from my laptop because I was trying to reset. Okay, Deriv has a lot of options. Just a minute. So that I can say it out the way they have it on their website. Now, if you have a question as regarding my trading plan, I'm approaching to making money, I need you to understand the basic things I'm about telling you right now because they are very important. A lot of people go to work. You go to work to go and work, right? And let me ask you, when you work for a company, they pay you salary, whether monthly salary or in fact they don't really do that anymore, where people do daily wages, right? People don't easily do daily wages anymore. They do salary. Now, in your salary, they're going to be giving you salary on a monthly at the end of the month after you must start work, right? Now, you're going to be transporting yourself to work. You work for maybe from 8 a.m. to like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. depending on the place of work and your time of working. Now, if you look at from 8 to 6, you are going to work. And during that period, they're also going to give you time off, okay? Break. You're going to have break. Lunch break, lunch session. Some don't even observe all that, okay? Because there's a lot of work to do. They don't even give you break. But a normal company is meant to give you break. A normal standard company should give you break. So that while you're working, you're not overstressing yourself. You recoup yourself a little bit, then get back to work. Now, that is how a normal person works. Now, the company that employ you, that you are doing part of the job for, right? You are doing work for, and they are going to pay you based on the work you are doing. And you are only doing fraction of the main work. That company is trading, is doing their business, doing whatever they are doing to make money. Okay, I learned this long ago, and that make me work easier on trading. So I treat trading as my work. That's the only job I have. Okay, just because you have not been hearing me talk or come online, talk about trading, does not mean I'm not trading. You don't have to loud it, you don't have to make noise. It's not about making noise. Okay, it's not about making noise. But I've forgotten that I've connected this guy to system. So this one, I'm using this audio here, and I know the fan will be blowing into it a lot. Initially, I wanted to connect here with my laptop. I wanted to connect here with my laptop, but it was giving issue. Now, my explanation is this. Basically, while you're working, you're doing everything you want to do. I hope you can hear me clearly. If the fan is making so much noise, I think I will just station it to one side. Okay, so that the noise can reduce a bit. Now, I need you to understand this. It's very simple. Deriv has two main versions of trading. Option trader, right? Now, option trader are people who trade. You can either, whether you are trading forex version or whatever, it does not matter. You are an option trader. You are trading option. That's where you see you can use smart trader, Deriv trader, Deriv go, Deriv trader, smart trader. You go to their website, you will be able to trade on their website. Now, if you are trading on Deriv website, you are an option trader. In simple terms, you are a digital trader. You are trading digits of options. Option trading on Deriv is is the same as option trading on, let's say, IQ option. Let's say, which other one? Name them. There are so many of them like that. Now, option trading is similar to them like that. Now, some of all those other platforms like IQ option, for instance, they have only one platform. Okay, it's only available on their platform. They allow you to trade forex version and option version. Those two, that's what they offer on their website. Now, Deriv that I am trading on offer the same. You can trade for hours. You can set your trade for a day on the option. You can do a day. You can do 2 days. You can do 3 days. You can even do a week. Okay? It is still option. It is still option trading. But meanwhile, let's say you now want to trade forex trading on the same Deriv. You will have to go to MetaTrader. That's why if you go to their website, okay, you're going to see two stuff there. You'll see where you get to the Traders Hub. Once you get to the Traders Hub, they now have the one you have CFD. Okay, CFD is the category for forex traders. The category for forex trader. You need to understand. There's a range of global markets. Those ones you can trade on MetaTrader. Now that's where you're going to be talking about pips, the gap, your entry, whatever, setting stop loss, setting limit, buy limit, sell limit, all those ones. That's where it is. So I need you to understand. If you're coming into trading for the first time, this is the reason why I'm recapping this before I start answering questions. Okay, you need to understand they are not the same. Okay, they are not the same. Please, they are not the same. Understand what you want to do first. If you are a forex trader, you go straight to MetaTrader 5. Okay, Deriv operates on MetaTrader 5, not MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. Other platform like SNES, those ones are forex trading platform only. They don't have options. Okay, there are some that have options. They have like Deriv, the same way Deriv has. There are some like that they have. They have options you can trade, and they also ASIN. Okay, great. I have ASIN from Dubai. Now they have different version. Now I need you to understand. Make a tutorial on how to use MetaTrader 5. Okay, ASIN. I am not a forex trader. I don't. I was trying to trade forex before. Okay, multiple times, and I've made multiple efforts, more than 4 times. I've blown money, or I'm always blowing the money. Imagine me making small money from my Deriv. I'll pile it up, it get to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and I'll take it to forex to say, let me go and, since I'm seeing how people are making money from forex, let me to go and try my luck, see how I can multiply the money fast. The money disappear fast. You know when you that's how the money goes. So not once, not twice, not 3 times. Then I just thought to myself, why am I being stupid? I mean, seriously, it's stupidity. It's stupidity. For me, it's stupidity. Okay? I used to tell my students, the one when they listen to instruction, I tell them, you are a Montula. I said I was a big Montula, big fool, to the extent that I was losing not tens of thousands of dollars. I'm talking about 30 to 40 thousands of dollars. Money I could have used to do something better for my life. I was blowing it. All because I was after making more money. Don't allow people you see, a lot of people you see on the market showing you this and that. Everybody is not the same. Okay? Over the years, I've learned to be contented with what I get. In fact, if we go to Deriv meeting and all that, I tell people, I said, don't look at me as a big shot. I am a $10 man. I'm okay if the platform is giving me $10 steady. I'm okay. Don't stress me with any other. Don't come and give me an idea. You can get $100. You can get $50. You can get $200. You can get 1,000. I know about all that. I can get all that. I'm not after that. There is a way you can grow, and you will know you are growing. So I don't want to distort my growth. There are some things. While you are trading, option is different from, you see, the challenges option trader experience is quite different from the challenges forex trader experience. That's why I'm first spelling it out to you so you understand. A forex trader is not the same as an option trader. An option trader have his own challenges. A forex trader has their own challenges. Just the same way you have a stock trader. Okay, the person is only trading stock. Now, these are real life markets that cannot be manipulated that much. They can only be manipulated on a big scale. So there are people who are trading stock every day, like that. And there are people who are trading forex. And there are people who are trading options. Now, options, I need you to understand, this option we're talking about on Deriv, who controls this market? All this volatility 10, volatility 25, volatility 50, step index, all those people you are seeing trading boom and crash and whatever, all those ones, ask them, who controls the market? Who owns that market? This is a simple manipulated market that is designed by Deriv. It is not a real market. Hello? I need you to understand what you are getting into. When you have clear understanding, you will know why you need to take it slow. Don't rush. Don't be a glutton. You want to collect everything. No, be so. Once you understand the platform you are coming into, this platform is designed, set up, designed systematically to play the way it has been playing. The market know they close. I need you to understand. Right now it's open. It's going to be open 24 hours. It does not sleep. Is it digits? Is it all of them are available 24/7 and they are being manipulated every microseconds, not seconds, microseconds. Now these things are being controlled by Deriv on the back end. They decide if the market is going to go up. They decide if the market is going to come down. Hello? The earlier you get it into your head and understand, the better it will get for you to calm down and say, okay, I'm going to focus on this one. I'm going to focus on that one. So even if you want to trade a forex version of Deriv, you need to understand this basic. The market is stimulated and controlled by Deriv, not by stock markets. The only ones that are not controlled by them are the forex market. That's why those ones, they are not 24 hours. They have closing time. They get closing time because the market would have closed. Then they have the version whereby they call after the forex market has closed. Okay, once forex market closes for the day, now OTC market. That one is outside the market. Okay, it's outside the market. The real market itself has closed. The OTC is owned by the platform, not the main market. So I need you to understand this is still options. So if you see somebody saying, oh, I'm a trader and it's trading on a Saturday, it's trading on a Sunday. Today is Saturday right now, right? Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Can I trade? Yes. Will the market be open? Yes. Why? The market operates on Deriv platform. It is controlled by them. It is not the actual real market. The actual real markets on this platform, they are small. Okay, they are the forex, they are the CFD markets. And those ones, they get time of regulation. That's why you see all the stunts we can do on the volatility indices, the step indices, the go and check all of them. They are there. All those markets, they are not the kind of stunts you can do on them or the kind of things they make available on them. They are not available on the CFD. They are not available. Why? There is limit on how they can control them. So they put limit on them because it's the general market. Okay? So I need you to understand. So if somebody says he's trading gold, gold is a general forex market. Okay, if somebody is saying he's trading EPY to GPY, or he's trading Euro against Japanese yen, no problem. That's forex market. So you could trade that and say, oh, this guy is going to go down. And it could take 15 minutes. It could take 1 hour. It could take 2 hours. It could take 4 hours for you to get to the result. Are you getting it? So that is forex trading. It takes time. and you have to understand the market, that this is the market you are trading. So if you now want to trade a volatility in this market, you should know you are trading a market controlled by Deriv. So those market controlled by Deriv does not have any obligation to you to obey the market movement, whereby the market is just going up or going down, or when you see double bottom, it's going to respond. Na lie. It doesn't respect all that. There are times it may respect, there are times it will, most of the time, 70% of the time it will not respect it. Because why? They know all of you understand this principle. That's why they will continue to preach and teach you to go for all the normal standard way of trading. If you you think they are not aware of all the newest version you are trading. Oh, this is the newest version we are trading. We are trading this, we are trading that. That's why they have one thing or the other to always stimulate and change the game. I'll give you an instance and a practical example I usually tell my students. How this platform come to be. It's just like me saying, all right, I have this ruler, I have this comb. Okay, these are two entities. I want you to predict the one I'm going to drop first. Hello? I want you to understand this. I want you that you are watching me right now, predict the one I'm going to drop first. How would you know the one I'm going to drop first? Who will know the one I'm going to drop first? Anybody that makes suggestion right now will only be guessing. You will only be guessing. This is how trading starts, okay? If you don't understand, I'm explaining it to you now, like ABC, like somebody who has not traded before, okay? This and this, there are two things, right? And I say, predict which one am I going to drop first. Some of you will say ruler, some of you will say co. And I decide to do it like this. I drop co. Meaning the people that say co, they are right, they win. I double their money for them. All the people that say this one, I collect their money. Now, let me let you understand. If I have 10 people, and out of that 10, 8 people predict this will go down first. I am the one who is the house, who is going to pay you. Okay? I can decide because 8 people out of 10 vote for this. I will drop this one. So only 2 people will be correct. Only 2 people get paid. The remaining 8 people, I chop their money. I use part of their money to settle these people. Now, we've had a record that the first prediction, the first one, this one went down. This one stayed up. Now, if I ask again, predict which one will first drop. Now, you have data to work with. My first action, I drop this one. So a lot of people will want to come for this one. Are you getting it? This is how trading started. A lot of people want to come for this one. Why? Because the last prediction, this was what I dropped first. Some people will say, he has dropped this one. He might want to drop this one now. So they will come here. So I now have 6 people here, 4 people here. Guess what? Which one do you think I'm going to drop? I have 6 people here. I have 4 people here. 6, 4. What do you think? I'm going to drop 6. Where I have highest people predicting to be correct, I make them lose. The ones that are few, I leave them. This is how every option trading platform operates. Hello? Every. Go and find out. Expert Nova, IQ Options, Binary.com, Deriv, name them. All the, what's this? Binamo, name them. All of them. Expert Options, all of them that are option trading. This is how they operate on. Okay, based on the number. Now, one thing they do not do is to share you the data. They are not going to allow you have data, enough data of people who are doing the actual prediction or who have bought into it. I am the one that know I'm the platform. Now me know how many people are on this, how many people on that. And based on that fact, I've designed my system to recognize the highest and make the highest lose, make the lowest win. Make the highest lose, make the lowest win. So now when you have 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 5-1, all those are just data for you to say in previous time this is the way they actually predict. Okay, based on the last prediction, this guy has gone down many times, so I'm thinking this guy now. That is how we are doing trading on all these platforms, including Deriv. Yes, the price is going up, it's coming down. So how we design a strategy to say it's going to go up, it's going to come down. We are only predicting based on past records, past response, past attributes, things we have seen, formation, how the market was similar, how it looks similar, how it looked different. When it was like this, it went down. 10 times we've seen it like this. 8 times it has gone down. It means it has more tendency of going down than going up. So you are going to be more correct than you are going to be more wrong. This is how strategy are designed. That's why you are seeing this is the strat. This is my strategy. It's not hidden. It's open. Anybody can use it. Okay, but you see where a lot of people don't make money. Why you think it's difficult for you to make money is when they give you a trading plan to follow. They give you a trading guide to follow. You are now assuming. A lot of us, we assume a lot. That's why I'm clarifying the hair right now. I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you right now. This is not the same. Deriv trading is not the same as Forex trading. Deriv trading is option trading, digital trading. Digital trading. I've given you a perfect example, okay, with Comb. That's how the platform started. Okay, we are only predicting based on previous records, either go down or goes up. Oh, every time I see a low bar, I know it will go down small before it now reverse. That's how I got my strategy. Okay, because every time I'm predicting the market and I say it's going to go up, once that formation shows up, that is red, it goes opposite direction. I get to lose. So I'm not on this. Imagine me seeing it more than in 20 times. I'm seeing it like 15 times. So I trade 20 times. I see it 15 times. No, not lie. So instead of me, instead of me now trying to say, oh, I'm going to trade my normal strategy, I will not trade my normal strategy again. I'm now waiting for that formation to show up so that I can follow that direction. So that's how my strategy came to be. Okay, when I started trading on, in fact, the first account I opened was Deriv. Then they were called something then. I've forgotten the name. I created with my Yahoo then. Then to me, it looks like a gamble. Yes, it looks like gambling because there was a gambling site around that time. So it looks like gambling. I looked there, I looked both of them. I said, it's just that this one pay better than this one. This one is giving me odd 1 to 3 or 1 something 3. This one is giving me 1. It's giving me 90 or 80. To me, that was what they look like. So I went straight to IQ option. But the problem I had in IQ option is that I could use $10 to make $100. I could not collect my $100. I can only collect maybe $30. So IQ option was giving a lot of issues. And why was that? Because they will tell you the means of deposit has to be the same of withdrawal. So they started introducing, I was using card then. Every time I'm trying to collect, my money will be there. I will not be able to collect until I blow it. I said, I lie. You people cannot be chancing me. So I started looking for other options to trade. So I went back and I said, I have an account on this thing now. I went to, I want to retrieve the account. I said, by the time I start retrieving the account, I will start doing change of name, change of whatever, no problem. Let me just use a new one and chat them up to forget and close the initial one. So that was how I close the initial one, use a new one. So it's faster. I can make withdrawals faster without going anywhere, without even going to the bank, without doing anything on Deriv. Deriv is the most easiest, the fastest platform you can make deposit and make withdrawal. If there is any award you give to platforms, Deriv beats all the existing. And mind you, Deriv has been in existence since 2000. In fact, I registered it around, is it 206 or 20 something? I think I just finished my ND then. 205. Around 2005 was when I first created that account. Then, while I was doing all that, I was just trading it. But the problem then was control. I could go $10 to $100, $150 safe. To collect the money will be the problem. Let me tell you who I was. I even registered with him and go through trading, was using his strategy. King Dalua. He's still trading today on HiQ option. Search him on Google, search him on Facebook. MD Dalua. He is now King Dalua. DE is an Indian man, but he's an Indian man. Yeah. MD Dalua. Is IQ option. Now, as at then, he was trading 1,000 then safe. Now, I think he's trading with 10,000. So, his strategy works, okay? But the challenge I had was making money from the OT. He was not giving me money. I'm not able to collect the money. Except you deposit, and their own deposit is easier. So, we have to start using Net Stellar, Skrill, and all those, and people were not buying all these Net Stellar, Skrill. They were not buying them much. Okay, they were not buying them at a good rate. So they were using Perfect. I use Perfect Money. Every time, when I'm trying to withdraw, they will frustrate me, so that I get to lose all my profits. So I said, go work. No worry. Let me go and look for another platform that can actually make it work for me. So I left. And I started trading the same strategy there. But what I found out, you see, because IQ option has a lowest time frame of 30 seconds. In fact, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. They have charts that can show you display of 15 seconds. So in few seconds, you can quickly trade and boom, you are done. But binary does not have all that. So except you have to make your whole. So every time I'm doing that, it's not working as it's working on IQ option on Deriv. So I have to change it. So from there, I started seeing, that was where I discovered my own strategy for. But you see, the challenge a lot of people who come to trade option have is this. We forget that we have work, just like I mentioned before. You were working. Were they paying you, even if they break your salary daily, how much is it per day? How much is it per day? Then, I think I was working, even while I was working in church. As at 2010, 2012, 2001, I was still trading. Okay, that was the first time I even deviate to B Forex. I made money. Then, I now lose big time. Guess what? I collected other people's money to also trade. They give me uppercuts. That was where I first experienced my first loss of $15,000. I almost cry. I almost enter ground. I say, how am I going to pay this money back? This money has just disappeared. Forex was what lost the money, not even option. All the heavy money I've ever lost in trading, I lost them to Forex. Mind you, I am not a Forex trader. I'm trying to trade Forex because they said you will get more. So I've learned to be contented with what I have. I'm not looking for fast money. Don't preach that one to me. I've had enough of experience. Okay, I've paid my dues. They've given me cheap fancy title. I know they do again. So I rather stick to what I know. look at how to optimize what I know. And I've learned how to optimize it now. But I want to establish that I am stable. Okay? They've given me curriculum to follow until, this is 2025, until 2026, before I can scale up. So they told me how many years I am to do the same thing. Years. And I really have come to appreciate the plan. Before, I said, how am I going to survive? I don't go chop. I don't get money. So now this thing, they give me money. So how am I going to survive now? How will I survive it? Imagine a trading plan of only 8% per week. Highest. See, my brother, my sister, that 8%, I can make it now under 5 seconds. Okay, I can make it now under 5 seconds. That 8%. Because before, I trade to make 200 to 300% of my stake every day. That was from where I'm coming from. So I want to scale and be using big fund to trade. But I was told it's not the same. Because I've tried it once. It didn't work. So I stopped. And they said if you continue, whatever you experience, this is one of the reasons why a lot of people are having challenges. They told you what to do. You refuse to do it. You do your own. You see that your own that you did. What you didn't understand is this. Let me ask you. If right now as you are, where you are right now, you certainly saw, right now, you were going, don't let me even scare you. Okay, let's just say, don't let me scare you with that version. Let me say another thing. Let's say you saw something. You saw people fighting and somebody, use cutlass to cut the other person. And you see blood gushing out. Okay, you have never seen such incident before. Let's say you experience it. Now, let me ask you. If I ask you tomorrow, have you seen somebody fight and somebody use cutlass on somebody? Will you say no? What you have seen, you have seen. What you have experienced, you have experienced. You cannot take it away. Whatever you have experienced, it is there. You cannot remove it. The only way you can get to remove it is by having better experience, good experience. Maybe instead of you've seen a blood incident now, it's affecting you. The way you see, when you see somebody hold cutlass, you're afraid. What you start doing is, maybe if you get to clinic where they are drawing blood and using it to save a life, it will change your mindset small. You see another person dressing and correcting another person how they can have, you see that blood is quick to get out. To replenish it back takes time. So that experience you've had, to replenish it, to rewind it, to unsee what you have seen, that lost experience, that blowing of account you have seen, to unseen them requires a process. It's not going to happen. Just because you say, I'm not going to trade that way again, does not make it go away. You're making sense. Forex is the easiest way to the village. It's the easiest. I lost a lot of money to Forex, not to even trading options. Options has always made me money. No matter how little it is, it has always made me money. Okay? Options got me more to where I am. Auctions and Bitcoin got me more to where I am than Forex. I cannot say I've made any more. I'm still in minus. If it comes to Forex, I'm still in minus like 40. Minus 40. I have not made profit from Forex. But have I made profit from trading options? Yes. Yes. But guess what? I was not even using big money. That's why I look at somebody when they say, Your approach, your plan, everything you are talking, it's about making small money. When will I get to where I'm going? It is not for you. Go for the big one that will get you to where you are going fast, not my version. Okay. If you are watching, my version will not help you. If you are looking at making $10,000, $100,000, my version will not help you. Okay, it is not for you. Go and meet somebody that can teach you how to do that. Somebody who is already operating on that level. And let me tell you, be ready to spend a lot if you want to actually start like that from the person who is actually doing it, because you're going to spend money. It's not free. It's not cheap. They will tell you, are you willing to lose, let's say $10,000 for instance? You want to make more money now. Now you want to make more money. You get $100, you want to start making $10,000. Your people, your village people, they don't get you. They don't get you. They already know your plan. So they've given you impossible tasks to start thinking about. So you, before you get there, they will dupe you. You see that 10,000 you are looking at getting. You will not know over the years how much thousands you have given away. Let me give you an instance, an eye opener. Go and find out. Sit down right now and calculate how much you have ever spent, how much capital you have raised, how much you have actually used to trade forex or options. How much? Calculate from the beginning. When you get exposed to it, calculate. You will get to know how much you have blown. If you know how much you have blown, is step one of getting to recover. Know the value you have lost. When you see that, actually, you mean, how am I able to know how much I've lost to forex? And I don't know how much I've lost to option. Because option has made me money. I'm in profit. Excess profit. Profit where they take chop every day. Listen, I collect my home money every day. I don't wait. I treat it as a job. I trade, I make the money, I collect. I don't wait. Have I collected money today? Yes. How much? I think $25. That $25 is like roughly, let's say, 38,000. I've collected today. Yes, Saturday. Will I collect tomorrow? Yes, it's Sunday. It's the same. You go to work, they pay you every month. Me, my work is every day. Can I make it weekly? Yes. I'm working on making it weekly, that I'm not going to be doing every day. But you see, the weekly requires my capital to be barely, so that I'm not going to be trading every day. I will only trade maybe once a week. One trade a week covers everything instead of me doing every day. But you see, for you to get there, your capital need to be okay based on the target you're looking at. If, for instance, now I'm looking at making $100 every week. Okay, let's say I'm making $20 right now. Okay. You be baba for options. Your head dead there. Thank you. Now, let's say you are making $20 for instance every day. Let's even say the $10, right? The $10 every day for a week. A week will give you, like, let's say $50 or $60. Okay, $50 to $60. So I have $50 to $60 every week. What will I use to now trade to make that same $50? Just 1 or 2 days. One day trade, I make that $50. You know, I've covered the whole week. Another week, I do another one. Could I still be trading every day? Yes, but you want to grow into where you can scale up. Okay, scaling. I'm giving you a little secret based on what I'm following. If you now want to scale up, don't rush it. It's not something you rush. When you rush, it will not last. Because there are things you will experience that you are supposed to experience and acknowledge and see and say, oh, okay, so this is how I'm supposed to handle this thing. I'm not supposed to react this way, so that there is not going to be sudden reaction. That's why I tell people, if you will follow the plan I've given you, go and watch the video plan, okay? If you go to my YouTube channel, go to Deriv Accumulator, you'll see the trading plan there. Follow. If you follow the plan, you cannot blow all your money. I can guarantee you. You can never. Highest, maybe 3% of all your money now you go lose. Pata pata. Highest. But you see, the reason why a lot of people are not patient for that is once they experience a loss, na lie, I must get it back. The reason why I said people should not try to start using martingale is because during martingale, you are going to be changing. You are going to be changing stake. This thing is going to affect you psychologically, except you want to dedicate yourself and say, this is my trading version. If I experience a loss, use martingale, get it back. Your martingale, how many levels? Now, what it simply means is if you're using martingale, before you were using maybe, let's say, $10 to make $1. If you are now using martingale, it means you are going to be using around like $120 to make $1. Yes, to make $1. Or even using more. So it means you are going to be risking more. And you have to be confident and sure about the results. If this one fails, with the next one, be sure. You cannot be 100% sure. It is not 100% guaranteed that you're going to win on your trades. Babe. It's not 100% guaranteed. As I'm talking to you, I have a signal running 247. You know they sleep, you know they close. But you see, I get them. I know if you trade everything. I'm not to trade everything. I trade the one that gives me profit. I close. Just the same way you go to work, you finish, you close, you rest. And meanwhile, the actual trading process does not take long. 30 minutes, 40 minutes, in sometimes 15 minutes, you don't close. So temptation will now be there for you now that, I'm finished. Maybe I should do another session. Another morning. It doesn't work that way. Now, all these things you are thinking, forget, no be only you waka call. Go and ask over 300, 500 people that have gone through the same thing. Yeah, that I know of, that have gone through the same thing. Before they start, I tell them, they know they hear word. That's why I call them Muntula. Some of my students will know now. They are Muntulas. They know they hear word. They see, you tell them they hear it, they see it, but yes, they will do their own. So that they can see it. And I've told you one thing now while I'm talking, that once you experience this thing, it takes a process to get rid of it. It's not that easy anymore. When you have not experienced it and you are experiencing the right one, you see that right one, it takes a process to also get it away from you. Like now, it takes a process for binary to make me feel like what I'm doing is not wrong, is right, or is wrong, or to convince me otherwise. It will take a long time. Why? Because I dey collect per se. If I make $10, I don't collect. Somebody say, I'm okay with $3. How can I make that daily with $10? Okay, I've already covered this in my Magnifico. I've already covered it in my trading plan, but I'll briefly summarize it for you in just like 1 minute. Let's say right now you have $10. You want to be making $3 every day, right? You see that $10. You take that $10, divide it into 10. What will you get? $1, Abi? $1. Remember, what you are trying to make is $3, right? Now, you use $1 to make 30 cents. That is 30% of that $1 is 30 cents. You will try to do that for a whole week, following your trading plan. I'm going to be doing 3 trades. I'm going to be doing 2 trades. I'm going to be doing 4 trades. I'm going to be doing whatever trades. This is what I'm going to be trading. This is what. So what are you going to do when you experience a loss or you have challenges? You would have known all that. So once you say, oh, all right, so this is me now, right? This is what I'm doing. I'm going to take that $1 till I make 30 cents. Now, until I make that 30 cents 10 times, meaning I would have made $3. From using $1, I would have made $3. How long will that take me? 10 days. The money looks small, Abi. It is not the money we are after now. It is the process you are establishing. You are checking. You are doing testing microphone, testing. Is it working? Testing. That's what you are doing. You are testing the microphone. Testing the microphone. Is it working? Is it working? Can this thing be dependable? Can it work? Can it this? Before you will see me come and start trading with 100, 200, 500, and you say you are seeing me trading with 500, 300. I've been doing the same thing with $10, with $2, with $5, with $2, with $5, with $2, with $5. Why? Register. Let my memory has something to fall back on. This is how it works. This is how it works. This is what works. This is how we get to, do it like this. It works like this. Do it like this. It works like this. Repetition. You're going to repeat it until your brain will catch it. Now, what will they do with this? The same way you see somebody learning handwork, they give him cloth to cut. Anytime they bring new coat, they give it to him. He cut. So understand that if they bring clothes, Oga will not be afraid to say, go and give it to him. Why? They have trained him with cheap paper, with the one with useless, fancy, good standard. So when good one come, who do you think they will give to? Is it not the person who don't sabi? Or now you where you never cut, now you say me go cut am. That's why a lot of people don't know. What you can do with $1, you will do with $10. So you now say, but how will I get to that $3 you're talking? Remember, you have just used $1 to make $3. That's enough to let you understand. You can now make that $3 daily. But you are not just going to use that $10. So remember, you've just used $1 to make $3 in 10 days, right? Okay, good. You will now do another version. Now I want to do $2 to make $6. That's 10 days, 20 days, right? You now do another. Remember, you have moved to $2. You have now moved to $3. $3, you'll be able to make $1. Now, by the time you would have spent a month or 2 months, you would have made money while testing and establishing your process. Once you've gotten that money, remember now, you are not now trading with your own, you are not even trading now with, you are not trading with your money again. You are now trading with profit you have made. You can now say, okay, I can start trading with $5. $5 to make 1.5. $5 to make 1.5. Until you have made $5 3 times. Oh, good. Now, graduate again. Till you get to you will see yourself within the space of 100 days. You can get to that level. You'll be making whatever target you want. It does not take long. 100 days. Minimum. You will get there. For somebody just starting, how do we go about it? Okay, Isaac, I won't want to repeat the same thing. I want you to go to my playlist, okay? Go to my playlist. Okay, go to my playlist on this channel. You will see a video, a playlist titled Deriv Accumulator. I have a trading plan included there, which I've already covered, I've already explained. I have a free training on how to trade the same accumulator, is there. I have examples of how to trade it, it's there. I also now have how to make all this work, how to get started. Now, if you now don't want to stress yourself generating signal, whatever, I have the same signal service that I taught you free. I have it available on my website. I trade basically 4 options on Deriv, okay? First one of them is touch index. Second is goes outside. Third is accumulator. Fourth is digits, and then sometimes ends outside. Okay, ends outside is almost the same as goes outside. Okay, ends outside is almost the same as goes outside, but it's a bit different. Okay, those are the ones I trade on Deriv. Are they profitable? Yes. Okay. While I went outside, I was coming back. I was driving, blah 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 blah. Then I finished. Then I know I was going to buy something. I was running out of funds. I said I can make a small $5. I have not withdrawn my money then. It was at $25. Okay, it was at 25. So I said, let me add 5 to it. So how did I make that 5? With $7.5. I just did 3 trades. What did I trade? Ends outside. Why? Because I was on the road. And that's the only one I can quickly come up with to trade. I don't want to trade accumulator that I'm going to be staring at the screen. That one I just need to press, wait for 2 minutes, wait for my results. That was how I was able to make $5 extra. Voila, I collected the money. Take, do it I want to. Finish. It looks simple, but it wasn't always simple. It's a process because I've understood it. I've mastered it. I've seen it over and over play itself out. So it's the same way. You that you are coming to trade, you have not been trading before. You first need to learn the ropes. The do, the don'ts, the whatever. So if somebody tell you don't do like this, follow. It's not difficult not to do. But you see, it's only those who are trying to say, no. I think I can also do it like this. There are some people who are always trading. They trade, use $10 to make like $19, $20, $30. I am not like that. Go and meet those people. Go and learn their home. Go and learn their home. I not get liver for all those kind of things. We are all different. Okay? All of us are not the same. There are some people, they respond to challenges differently. Some people, they have they are well endowed to accumulate pressure. Some people, they break under small pressure. We are all not the same. Okay, God is my friend. Hi. We are not all the same. All of us are not the same. So you need to understand. That's why before I started this video, the first thing I did was to explain to you, this is not forex trading. This is not get rich quick scheme. This is a business. And in this business, you have to learn the ropes. You have to spend at least 100 days to master it. And you have to stick to the rules. It's not you just come, you start. No, that's not how it works. So you must practice. You must now so that they become footballer. Because you feel dribble in your head, does it mean they give you football now? Like me now, I used to play football before. Now, it's been a long while I've played football. Just because I have idea of how to play football and how to do it, you now say I should just go to the field. If I go to the field, I'm going to wash myself. Why? Number one, I will find it difficult to start running, catching up my space if you have not been doing it. In fact, if you have been doing it before, you stop. When you get back, there is what they call lagness. It's the same with these things. You've been trading before, you left it. You have forgotten a lot of things. You need to first refresh yourself. Do it for a while. You have to do one thing. Be patient at least. Learn the ropes. Be patient. Don't rush. Please, I beg you, do not rush. Whatever you do, don't rush. It's a business and it pays more than That's all I can tell you. Okay? Because I have been trading since 2013. Okay? 2013. I've been trading since 2013. Okay, I only started recording on my YouTube channel here. I think was it 2018 or something. That was when I started recording here on my YouTube channel. So it has been a long while. It's been a long journey. Does it work? Yes. I'm one of your OG students, and I saw how you used to perform wonder with $10. Thank you. So I used to overtrade before. Hey, what are you saying? If I deposit $10, I'll use that $10 to make $50. Forget. I'll use that $10. Okay, if you are doubting, you don't understand. Just go to my this same YouTube, go to like 2018, 2019, 2020, and go and see how I trade. Why do I stop trading that way? Okay, if you want to scale up trading that way, you will have challenges. That was what happened to me. I wanted to scale up. I wanted to start using 3,000, 4,000 like that to trade. But the challenges I was facing when it was small one that I did not take notice of started showing up. It's the same thing. It started showing up. I couldn't manage it. I said, this one is too big for me, and I lie. I said, so instead of you giving me heartache, I don't like anything that is going to be making my heart pounding. Okay? There is a level you will get to. There is a age you will get to. You will not have energy for things that are going to be scaring you. As if you want to have heart attack. You know, there are some of you who have traded, you have been there where you are telling the trade, you are praying to the trade, please go up. After this one, I'm not going to do another one. Okay. For starter, do you recommend accumulator or any other types in your video? Yes. For starter, let's say you have not even traded before, you want to start afresh. You are starting, or you have been trading before, you want to start afresh. You see, it is not the option you trade that is the most important thing. It is the rules, the plan, the guide that you follow that is the most important thing. I used to trade heavily before, 300%, 200%, 500% daily. Many times I have taken $10 to 1,000. In fact, I have even done $5 to 1,000. Highest 48 hours, now it will take me. But you see, what I've come to understand is during those process, there are many things that I'm not supposed to be doing that I always do. Overtrade, do revenge trading, sometimes have forget to follow the rules. You will forget, you will remember like this. You will tell yourself, forget. No be now. I go do that one when I finish. That's how overtrading is. So whether you are new, you are old, you have been trading before, you want to get started, the rule, the plan, trade your plan. Plan what you want to trade, then trade the plan. If you say 2 trades, do 2 trades. Trade it for 1 week and see first. This one is not what they tell you. Do it yourself. Test the waters. Don't carry all you. When we say, oh, you have $100, don't even bring that $100. Don't bring it. Don't show it off. You see, when I tell people like this, they think I'm not sure about what I'm telling them. No. I'm very sure of what I'm telling you to come and try. But you see, I want you also to build confidence and relationship with what you want to start doing, because you will need that confidence and relationship along the road. When you start making that money, you start trading, you will see yourself that in 1 week you have made 100%. That's good. Then you start having calculation in your head. Have you seen yourself, you're trading, you traded with $100, and all of a sudden that day you have made $20, and you start saying, hey, my God, just under 10 minutes I've made $20. Idea will start coming to your head. Maybe I should start doing this every day. 1 in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Will you think like that? Ask all the ambassadors where they here, they will tell you. Oh, you have not been trading before, trading is new to you. Will you have such idea? Your village people will minister to you when you start making money. You have made $20. Instead of you to stop and lie, that's when your village people will tell you, and they're still sick now, let me do this one last one. You see, that's from where your problem starts from. One last one. Today you did one last one. You won it. Abi? Tomorrow, that idea is still also going to come. Let me now, I've done 2. Let me still do 1 more so that it will be 3 every day now. That's where the problem comes from. When you now encounter loss, You now say, and I should have stopped. Oh, I should have stopped. That time, I've hit my target. I should have stopped. So for you to avoid stories that touch the heart, where you now start thinking your village people or witches and wizards, they are now after you. If they know that you are going to trading, in fact, what they would have done is to give you problem to be thinking about so that you will not be able to concentrate to trade. Because trading is the most easiest way to make money. Is the most easiest. So for you, if you're starting, whether it's accumulator, rise and fall, goes outside, touch, you are all predicting the direction. Is the one that works fastest and easiest for you, you should focus on. And you stick to the plan. If you will trade according to plan, let me tell you one thing you have done. You have done like somebody who has a water company. Then you go to the ocean to fetch water. You know the ocean is big. But you have a water company. You only send one tanker there. And that tanker will go every day. Go and fill up. Every day. He does not miss it. He will just go. Meanwhile, some people just want to start. The road is so narrow that you are following. Some people are just starting. They will now carry 50 tanker. If you are the platform, you get the ocean. What you go do to them? You go allow them enter. Those are the people that will come with $10. They want to collect 1,000. Come with 100. They want to collect 10,000. Those are the people. Now then category with that. The way I work, platform is big, buoyant enough to pay much more than I'm getting. There are some of my students, they are making thousands every day. Okay, every day. Every day, go come. We are not all the same. The way me I will approach is not the way another person will approach. So we are not all the same. We don't have the same liver, the same capacity, the same processor. So don't compare yourself with another person. And don't compare another person's income to your own. You don't know what they are doing. They may tell you they are doing A and B, and actually they are not doing A and B. They are just doing C. And you will take their word for it. So whether you are starting afresh, you have been there for a while or long, you can use, I will even recommend, you can start with that accumulator. But you see, if you want to do that accumulator, I will recommend you watch my video on that accumulator. You want to avoid losses on accumulator every day. You wait for the record to have shown losses. When it has shown losses, after such losses, you take your trades. You will always be fine. And you would have seen some losses after loss. Maybe in 10 trades, you are seeing win, no loss. Wait small. The loss will come. So that the loss will not be the one you will trade. After that loss, relax. Now I need you to understand. They all have their different returns timing. That's why I said I'm a Deriv trader, a digital trader. We are not trading for Forex. We're not trading hours. Okay? Return, accumulator. You spend 5 seconds. Once you click enter, you spend 5 seconds. For touch, I spend 90 seconds. Now, for goes outside, I spend 120 seconds. 2 minutes. Now, for what do you call it? Digits is just 2 seconds. Digit, 2 seconds. For ends outside, 120 seconds. Now, all of them, they are still under 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, or less than, in fact, 2 minutes. All of the highest 2 minutes. And you see, under 2 minutes, you will make your profits. But you will take your time to predict and to be sure you are correct in the direction of the market. Okay? Once you are able to establish that, you are okay. You don't need, oh, you people should ask me questions. If you've been trading before and you want to get back, let me recommend what you should do for you. Get an exercise book. Okay? You get an exercise book like this. Okay, like this exercise book. You get one. You know, like you want to go back to primary school. Okay, you want to go back to primary school. That's how you will take it. Now you want to go back to school. You are not going to do any documentation on your phone. No. Your reporting is going to be hardware, hard copy. Take Bible, book and Bible. You are going to write as you want start. You write the plan. This is what I'm going to be trading. This is what I'm going to be doing. Now, if you are just starting, you can also do the same. But you have experienced challenges. You have traded before. You have lost. You have done this. Rewatch this video from the beginning where I talked about the difference between forex trading and Deriv options, which is digital trading. They are not the same. The highest time I spend on my trade for a profit is 2 minutes. So a forex trader can spend 5 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes. If the person is trading news, they spend lesser time. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. No problem. Any other person trading their own, depending on how they are trading. Okay? Depending on how they are trading. Now, I don't have, let me tell you the truth. I don't have any other business. In fact, I'm looking for other business I can do. Okay? Other business I can be doing side. And just, that is not going to disturb my head. I'm not going to go to sites. I'm not going to be disturbing myself, staying in the sun and all that, because I have now become very lazy. I know if you go all that stress. So imagine, this is the only thing I know how to do because it's the most easiest. That's one of the reasons why I even stopped going to site in the first place. That's why I stopped site work. That's why I did not go and get myself employed by anybody. Other things, other ability, other skills we I get, I no fit do am. And you get, I stop all of them. I concentrate on this one. That's why I'm working on getting my bots to be very stable. Now, they've actually helped me with what I could do to make my bots very perfect and okay. But you see that thing, I still need to test it for 6 months. So I've started testing it. I need for it to accumulate enough data. They've told me the thing my robot is lacking is memory. They say it lack memory. Because the only thing will remain for the robots now, there are some times when I'm trading personally, I'll see some setup, I'll see some formation, and I will not trade. Even though there is signal, I will not trade. Why? Because over the years, I've seen when those formations happen, they're likely 7 out of 10 will go this way. So that's why I avoid them. So robots has not gotten that memory yet. So they said, I need to create that memory. It will be in storage. So it's going to be taken from that memory. It's going to permutate it and compare the formation available. Is it like any of this in my memory? No, it's not. Mark, go ahead. Is there anything like this here? Oh, there is. It will not do. Are you getting it? That's the only thing my bot is lacking. I've built it. Now I'm testing. It wasn't small to build, but I've built it. Now I'm testing it. And I hope for it to give me the right result I'm looking at. I'm not looking at you don't need 10 trades, 20 trades to make money. Honestly, you don't. You don't need plenty trades, 10 trades, 20 trades. Nala. You don't need. You don't. Take exercise book. You're going to write out your plan, how you want to be trading, what you're going to be trading, when you're going to be trading, why you're going to be trading. If you lose, what are you going to do? It's going to be there in that your book. You write it out. Your first page is going to be there. Your rule, your this is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. If this happens, I will do this. If that happens, I will do that. Then you now start recording your trade. Okay, today I'm only going to do 3 trades. Trade 1. Oh, it went smooth. This is this. I enter well. Internet is no problem, whatever. So that when you start having issue, remember, while you are still even doing this, you are doing with whether demo money. Your first week, if you're just starting, is demo. Then the week after should be you take 1% of your real money, 1% of all the money you want to use. Let's say you want to use $100. 1%. What is 1% of $100? $1. So you carry $1. So since $1 is, if you start using small version of $1 now, it will be too much. Are you getting me? It will be too small for you to see. For you to see the impact you're making. So you carry that $1. Is that $1 you're not going to be trading with till you make like $3? So it's a whole 10 days process. You make $1. You make $3. Good. You remember now you make $3. $3 plus that your $1 is now $4, right? Can you now scale to start saying I want to do $2? Because you did well the following week. Now you're going to be trading with profits. One of the other things you will need to learn to do when you now start trading and you start making money is to collect your, when you deposit, make withdrawal. Once your profit is up to $10, collect it. Do you know what that thing will do for you? It will inspire you. It will motivate you to let you know that what you're doing is working. Oh, what I'm doing is working. Oh, I've collected money. I've made money. See my money. I don't collect. I don't collect. Let me tell you a story of one of my students. He's based in Namibia. He was trading. I taught him how to trade. I said, do like this. He usually go off rig, on rig, off rig, on rig. I said, okay, I don't mind. I can teach you and your wife together. No problem. But the challenge is this. You have to stick to the road. Say you don't hear. He was doing is sticking to the road. Once he's off rig, he was trading, making profit. In fact, at a time, he grew a $200 account to $1,000. I said, that's great. Now, collect your money. So we are trying to look for how he is going to collect money. I said, I don't know how transfer will work to send the money to you. Then I was still a payment agent. Said, I will be able to send the money to you. I don't know if, as at then, Deriv has not started P2P. Okay, they've not started P2P. It was afterwards they started P2P. Now, I said, collect your money. Collect. You know, Greek collect. Okay, I said, let's look for a way to collect. What's the way where you use deposit? He said, card. Look at the minimum, the maximum you can collect to that card back. I said, now, collect the maximum. Make attempt to collect that maximum. He collected that maximum, which was like, I think, 1,000. Guess what? He further continued trading and grew the money up to like 5,000. Yes, up to like $5,000. I said, bros, what did they look for now? Collect your money and start all over afresh. Now, because you have only deposited through one medium, they are going to recognize only that medium. I said, now, what you need to do is to use payment agents. Deposit. If you send money, I will deposit for you. So that we will activate payment agent option of making withdrawal and deposit. You see, with payment agent, the reason why I like payment agent is because you don't need to wait for anything. I can withdraw as I'm talking to you like this, Nana. Let's say I need money, Nana. I can withdraw my money from Deriv now. I don't need to wait till tomorrow. I don't need to wait for anything. It does not matter what time it is. I can withdraw it now. It's instant. And there is no limitation. Except for the payment agent option you are using. But you see, bank, crypto, whichever one, you need to wait for them to approve it. If I want to withdraw now for crypto or whatever, I need to wait till Monday. Perfect money. I need to wait till Monday. Are you getting it? Bitcoin or whatever, I need to wait till Monday. It's not going to go today. They will be off. Those people that will process, they will be resting. So from Monday morning, they will check all of them, approve. Are you seeing it? There are times I would have made profit with Bitcoin, whatever. Then I want to withdraw. I've processed the withdrawal. Because over the weekend, they are not going to allow me to withdraw. I will mess into that money. My village people will start ministering to me to start doing nonsense. So that I can increase the money. Money that is already profit that I'm supposed to collect and start afresh. There is a process involved. When you collect your money, you reset your brain. Start afresh. You will be gingered. Say, I don't collect. Guess what? He blew all the money. If not for the fact that he had withdrew about 1,000 back to his car, all the remaining one, he grew it up to 8,000 self. He blew it back to zero. So one time I was now asking him. In fact, he didn't chat me for a while. And I chatted him. I said, how far are you off grid? He said, yeah. I said, how is trading? It's fine. Once he said it's fine, I said, how far have you collected your money? Have you seen how to collect? Mr. Faith, you told me, in fact, my wife, that time, I told him, stop trading. Don't use your account to trade again until you have been able to look at how you're going to make your withdrawals. Once your withdrawal goes through, you can start afresh again. Make deposit and start again. But you can start using your wife's account to trade if you want to trade. Guess what? He didn't listen. He continued trading. He was aiming big. You get money there, you never collect and you still want to make it big. I don't understand. You get money where you never collect. You still want to. Who they bone now? Close your eyes and look at how you're going to cash the money. Not turn the money over. Because the platform is happy, excited that you are blowing it. So they are not going to pay you. They are happy that they are not going to pay you. When you lose, do you think they are happy when you lose? Because that's when they make money. When you win, they are not happy. That's why sometimes they will try to frustrate you with withdrawal. So that's one of the things you have to first establish when you want to start trading. Go through a medium where you can quickly deposit, quickly withdraw, deposit, withdraw, fast. Once you are able to do that, you are good. Okay, you are good. So whether you are starting afresh, you are just starting, you already been trading before, these ideas, these instructions will help you to become stable and profitable. The whole idea is, okay, I may not be making so much money like people who are making thousands of dollars, okay? But I make enough to take care of me and my family. I'm okay. Can I make more? Yes, I can make more. I've been making plans for the past 4 years now. Okay, since 2021, I've been making effort so that I can scale. But you see, because of all the nonsense that I've exposed myself to, I have to do brainwash. Imagine after I've done that brainwash, 2022, 2023, I did it. I messed it up again. They told me I had to restart. Yeah, I was told start all over again because you've already messed it up. Because when you are now doing big money, whatever you did with small money, you're going to do it. Some people don't understand. While they were trading with demo, do you know how many times you reset that your demo before it finally catch up and you start seeing progress? You know how many times you reset it? It means all the time you reset, you were losing. That's how many times you lose. So you now want to do real. You now think it's just going to be going smooth and steady. You're not going to record losses. Now lie. Who tell you that one? There is period for growth, making profit. There is period for making losses. Now, if you want to be stable, understand this is a business. In this business, there will always be days it's going to be smooth. There is going to be days it's going to be rough. You see, that smooth day, just make sure it is stable and well documented so that it can cover the few days of bad X. So when you experience losses, it will look as if nothing happened. You are still in profit. So that's why it's difficult for people to process the fact that, oh, your trading goes outside, no exit option. You are trading touch, 2 minutes, no exit option. You are trading whatever, all your trade, no exit option. What will happen if I lose? What will happen when you lose is you keep trading, you trade according to plan. In the plan, I've already have room to accommodate 2 to 3 losses. In my trading plan, I've already accommodated 2 to 3 losses. Now, there are months that I will not see any. There are months I will just see maybe 1. There are months I will just see maybe 2. But I will still be profitable. But because you are not looking at the big picture, you are looking at losses. It means I have to do 10 trades to get back. I have to do 20 trades to get back. That's the main problem, the way you are thinking. And that's not the thought that will get you the result. Can you be disciplined? Okay, let me ask you. Are there not days a tailor who is professional, a professional tailor, he does not make mistakes when cutting, when doing that. But while he was cutting, there was an accident. He accidentally cuts it wrongly. Does it mean he's not going to finish sewing that clothes? He can even decide, okay, since I've cut this thing, this place is bad now. I need to look for how to correct it and use one design or the other to augment so that it can be more beautiful. It can be more appealing. There will always be a day. It's not always going to be smooth and rosy. No. Whoever tell you that trading throughout is smooth and rosy is a lie. It's a lie. I'm telling you now, it's a lie. It's not smooth and rosy. There will always be days you mess up, you fumble. So you have to save for the raining day. That's why I tell people the principle of withdrawal. You make profit. Profit is more than $10, collect. Don't grow your account. One rule you should understand. Do not grow your account on Deriv. Grow your account, your trading account, in your own Naira account. Whether it's dollar, whether it's whatever, grow it in your own. When you make it there, collect it, put it to yourself. Why? Your village people, ministration, jadi of trading. Anything you can call it. It can cash you. And they will suddenly minister to you. You just get one idea you want to test. Something you have not done before that you're supposed to go and do on demo. You will now be testing it on your real money. I'm telling you, I know. I've seen all these things. I've seen it to no be today. I'm telling you. Don't now say you want to experience it. When you experience it, it takes a long while to wash it off you. It takes a long time to wash it. Any question, guys? Thank you all for connecting with me. Okay, for those who connected, thank you for connecting. And I hope you have been able to learn 1 or 2 things. I decided to start coming more online, whether once a week or twice a month, whatever, so that I can at least still share and show you what you can do, how you can go about it, so that you can get the right results. You don't need big money, okay, to start. The reason why I love Deriv more than Adeleke, as regarding how to start with my bot, let me make it open now and clear for everyone. If you have a question as regarding my robot, on my Signal service, you will see a page that is dedicated for bots, where I put the bots and I put all their performance and their reports there to see, for people to see. As they are performing, you will get to see it there. Now, the records of that, they are trading the same Signal we are talking about is what they are trading. Now, is until this month is July. I've already done 3, so I still need another, almost like November or December. Okay, almost like November or December. Let's say November, where I will be able to now say, okay, people who are interested in connecting to the bot, this is how you can do. Okay, because I'm already testing, and I didn't want to collect anybody's account. I only had to connect accounts that are connected to me. Okay, I didn't want to connect the ones that were connected before. I have removed them. I said no. When I finish, okay, because now the things my robot was lacking. You see, the bot works very well when it is individual account. When it's just one account, for one account, one server, one account, one server, it works very well. But once I have more people on it, it doesn't. That's when it may work for first month, second month, it will start misbehaving. It will start giving different kind of stuff. And based on the thing my bot was lacking, which is memory. Okay, they said it is memory. Okay, I had to ask some of my guys, so he gave me a prompt to use. And by the time I used the prompt, the thing where ChatGPT gave me, I say, thank God for AI. Thank God for AI. I tell you it's true. Because I was looking at it myself that everything is complete. In fact, some signals, if I had to remove them, I say, I trade the same thing now, but I've understood that my bot that is on a different server, it performs well. So I said to verify this, if it is true or not, I now had to make another, okay? I had to make a new one, put it on a new server, alongside the one that has been there, using and trading the same signal. I wanted to see if the performance was going to be different. Using the same setup that I was using for everybody, I found out that, guess what? That's how come my income has now even doubled. Okay? Because they were doing the same thing. They were doing fine. Every day they do fine. Every day. In fact, the only one that did, even when this other USD bot record a loss for last month, they did not record any loss. They did not record any loss. Okay, they didn't record losses, but this other one record losses. Okay, because they were trading different size. Okay, they were trading different. What do you call it now? Different profit margin. And that was what they were trading. Okay, this one was trading for 12%. This one was trading for 10%. So this one do 2 trades. This one just do 1 trade. The 1 trade hold. No regret, no whatever. It's money. So as regard the bots, how anybody can start or how you can connect will be after November. Okay, by December this year, by end of the year, I would have enough confidence and say, okay, let's put you on VPS. So instead of everybody getting server, you will just get your VPS. I'll connect you to your VPS. So your service is going to be separate. Okay, I could have done that and say, put this one, put that one, but everybody is going to be having different time trading. Yours is going to be trading morning session, another person is going to be trading afternoon session, which is going to give us different results, and it's not going to be consistent. If some people are going to be making profits, some people are going to be recording losses. All of us are supposed to experience the same thing, but not coming from the same server. That's the only thing. And I've established the not same server thing. It's working fine. It has done 3 months. Consistent profit, 3 months. Initially, when he was doing it, I wanted to add, in fact, I do Wayo. I added one person. I added it to another account. I did another one. And I did not do 1. I did 2. Guess what? One that was 1 account was winning. The one with 2 accounts was depreciating. They were trading the same thing. Now my website, they supply them the same signal. It's the same signal. They were doing the same trade. This one win, this one lose. As a result of entry, this one was entering delayed. Nothing is the same setup, the same everything. Nothing differs. They were on different servers, but they were not performing the same way. But when I removed the second one and I left 1, which I removed May. I removed May. I removed it in May. Yeah, I removed that account in May. June, he had good results. The result was similar. So the lesser the trade, the better for bots. That is without memory. But now that I've added memory, oh, there are times I'll say this thing should have traded. I'll find out it's just trading maybe 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. because the memory is now working along with it. And there are some information me I will see that I can prescribe and say, when I see this thing is going to be very slow. It might end up wasting my time and not winning. Because I've seen it over time. I've learned to process those formations. When you see something like this, something like this, I target A. You see something like this, I target B. When you see something like this, I target C. So I now have them like a storage. So what the bot is now doing is, as the price of the market is moving, you see every time those formation A, B, C, D shows up on the chart, it will be identified and say A, B, C, D is available. A, B, C, D is available. So if signal shows up during that time, A, B, C, D is available, it's not going to trade. Reason, because A, B, C, or A, B, or C is available, it's not going to trade. If A, B, C, and D is not available, it will trade. Are you getting it? So it means now I've added artificial intelligence to it. It will check this, check that. Okay, it's not the same. Now we can go ahead. No, you cannot go ahead. You can't go ahead. Except you have this, and this one is not there. You can go ahead. So when there are now multiple options, things you have to select for, things you are always to remember, that I've never built into my robots. Now I have to build it, introduced it. And it's not a small work. There are sometimes I'll still just be staring at the chart like this, looking at it and say, okay. Now, let me tell you one thing again. I had to build my own chart for robots. Because Deriv, they used to do Mago. They showed me this one last year. No, was it last year or this year? It was this year they showed me. No, not this year. Last year, whether July or something. That was when they showed me paper. They changed the time. Okay, binary change the time of the charts. They can change it. Nobody then they supply, they change it. So something, instead of it to start at 6 o'clock, they can make it start at 6:02. They can make it start at 6:05. And when it's going to show, it's going to show differently. It's going to be slightly different. And I think around that time they did this. I make a video on my YouTube channel talking about it. That they do these changes. So people who are trading Forex may not see it that much. It's only option trader that will see it. That will see it and say, this thing is different. Oh, it's true. It's very different. Okay, so I've learned all that about my bot. But you see, I don't want to rush it because over the years I've done almost 4 or 5 attempts on robot trading that did not work. The very first one I did work wonderfully well. In fact, I made money and then it blew all the money. Okay, it started from $10, it made $30. Started from $30 again. The next month, it made almost $100 and something. Then I added 200 to it. Started with 300. It made 1,000. Thank God that I collected 600 from that 1,000. The rest, it blew it. Guess what? While all those period, all those months, he was working and making money. Okay, he was trading touch that time. I was trading touch. He was trading and making money. In fact, exit time was 50 seconds. He was trading and making money. And highest limit of loss is 48%, 50%. He was making profits. There are days he will record loss, do the remaining trade, but it has limit trade of, I think 5 trade or 7 trade. Yeah, 7. It was 5, I increased it to 7. 7 trade max for that day. Now, it was trading touch. He was making profit. But do you know where everything goes wrong? The people that made the robot for me, they did not program the loss part properly. So I still have that robot. I've not even had time to run it back. I said when I finish with the one that I have, that I built myself, I didn't want to mix them up. Okay, I still have that robot, but I have not run it since that time, since 2020. I have not run it again. I still have it, but I will soon run it, but not a problem. I'm not going to run it now. When I want to run it, I would have fixed the error, added control, loss control, everything. I will add all those things to it, make it work properly, and then I will launch it back and test it for some months to see how it works. That one made money for me, but they also blew it. Okay, they blew it. In one single day, it lost $300. It was not stopping until we have to your power. It was not stopping until I had to go and stop my signal. I said, Allah. So you mean it was because every time I was hitting take profits for 3 months? That was why we did not see that you did not have stop loss. I said, Allah, you guys, you didn't build anything. In fact, you just build a bobby trap for me. No stop loss. I said, no problem. I know they do again. So that was my first experience. And guess what? That was what led me into going to start being a developer myself. It's because of the second one, which was in my app. That was what led me. I said, no, all these people are just doing nonsense. Is it difficult for you even learn this thing? Let me go and even learn this thing myself and do it myself. It's not a small work. Now I understand why they are billing you. Why they are billing me. We are paying millions. It's not a small work. It's not small at all. Okay, for instance, like this month up till end right now, I'm not building anything. I'm not working on anything. I'm only trying to trade for this one. I'm trying to trade accumulator, and I'm working on 2 things. Working on accumulator and digits. That's all. I'm not doing anything. I'm not building anything. I'm only testing I've brought out my idea books. You see these things that they are my idea books. I've brought them out. I've been looking back, all the strategy, everything I've had since like 2019 or 2018. I'm reviewing them. I'm now building them into robots to see how sustainable they are. Some of them have been very, some of them have not. Some of them are very good, making me money, but some of them have not. Some will do nonsense, some will do well. But as regard robots, till November, December, before I will be able to recommend and say, okay, you can now connect. Now, currently, in fact, I've had a couple of my friends telling me, oh, I want to connect to even the one you are testing. I've told them, I said, if you have a server, or if you can get server, no problem. While I'm testing, I'll connect you to it. You will pay for your server. Okay, imagine you paying $10 for server subscription. You pay $10 for server subscription. Then you pay me too $10 for giving you signal and for setting it up for you. I'm not collecting money. Say that $10 is for my stress to go through your server, set it up on your server for you, then I'm going to create a interface that you can just check on your phone. You don't have to go to your server. I will create an interface for you to check on your phone without you going to your server. Are you getting it? You'll be able to check on your phone and say, okay, this is how I'm performing. This is what is going on now. Okay, it's stable. It's this. We are making profits. Or even if you don't want to go, I'll connect you to Telegram. We'll be sending you report. Any option you want, it will be sending to you. Okay, it will send you feedback, update. This is the trade for today. This is the performance for today. This is this for today. It has traded this trade. This is the result for today. He did not make profit today. He made profit today. This is overall profit you've had for the whole month. This is overall profit you've had since you started it. So you're going to get all those details. So you're going to pay me $10 for all that. I'm not even asking you to pay money for signal self. I'm only saying you pay $10 for, that means $20. So meaning whatever stake or whatever thing you want to trade for should be able to generate more than $100 returns for you. That's when it will make sense. And guess what? It's still at the coalition process period. I'm collating the results. I'm collating the results. I'm still expecting let it fumble so that I can know how bad it can fumble, what worse it can do. So the funds that I have on those accounts, me, I'm willing to let it go. So, but as if they give me profit, they collect, no problem. So if you decide to say he cannot blow more than so particular amount, he cannot blow more than so it has limits. Okay, that was the first thing I learned to build. Limit control, loss control, stop loss. That's the first thing, because that was the first thing those people failed to do for me. That was the first thing I learned. So I can regulate that very well. So as for robot, it's quite expensive now for somebody to say he wants to do it. That means you have to have something, you have to have capital base that is well over $500. Okay, if you have $500 now and your robot is trading with $100, it means you can be making $20 every day, $10 every day. Even if you just want to be doing one trade, you make $10 every day, stake 100, make 10, close. Just one trade per day. This is how you get to understand that you don't need plenty trades. Imagine you have 500. You don't even need to put your 500 there. We'll put 300 there. And out of that 300, it cannot blow more than 250. And it's going to be trading with 100. Mine is one of them is trading with 100. One of them is trading with 200. So it trades with 200. His target is 10%. 10%, voila, chop, close. He's not doing again. He don't close till next day. So if he does that, boom, 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 one trade per day, collect your money. So imagine if it is that one, you are going to eat, if you're paying $20 to sustain your server, it's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. It's okay. It means 2 days profit will cover it. Yeah, 2 days profit will cover it. Are you getting it? Now there is a limit to there is a limit to how many days he can trade. He's not going to trade for the whole month. Okay, I have one that trades the whole month. That one is just one trade. So he's going to trade only 30 trades for the whole month, 30. Then I have the one that is trading 2 trades. That one is not trading for the whole month. He's trading to its target. If he gets the target, it stops trading. That means case don't close for that month. Don't expect anything again. Okay, any question? I want to close this session. All right. Thank you guys for participating. Now, even though you have not been trading before, you just want to trade, you have interest in trading. Trading is good profession, I can bet you. Nobody today, I don't tell people can do it, anybody can do it. But you see, for you to do it, you need to learn, practice, then you will earn. You learn, you practice, then you will earn. Don't be in a hurry. If they tell you there's a process to go through that process. If you skip that process, it will later come back and haunt you because it's trading. When they hold you for broadcast for this trading platform, you will cry. Nobody will follow you cry. Only you and you will cry. You will say, this thing don't show me shaky. And do not trade responsible. Do not use money you cannot afford to risk or lose. That's why I tell people, you want to start project $10 daily. You don't need plenty money. Okay, you don't need plenty money. Don't start with big money. Start with as low as $10, 20,000 naira. You're okay. Your mind is going to be at peace. I like when you're trading and you are not, your heart is not risk. You are not praying, Father God, let it come down. Let me win this one. After this one, I'm not doing another one. I don't like it. I like to see results. So if you want to start that journey, now you may have work you're doing, no problem. That trading can dedicate just 1.5 hours, 90 minutes a day. It can be at night like this, like you're watching me now. It can be at night. It can be anytime you want. The trading is available 247. You don't need to quit your job. You don't need to go and collect loan. You don't need big money. You can start with spare money. But you see, for you to start, you need dedicated day, 100 day of learning. That's why the trading plan you see me made available to you is for 100 days of trading plan. Okay, 100 days. Assuming you've traded before, you've not traded before, it does not matter. This will help you to get to where you are going. Okay, and you are not going to be losing and risking money anyhow. This is not one that I said you are not paying for anything. You have not paid me anything. It's only if you're interested in my signal, you can go to my page and go and subscribe for the signal. The signal has been there since 2020. Hello, it has been there since 2020. So the only reason why I shut it up before, I think 2022, was when I had issue with my app and it was having some stuff. I just shut down the app. So, and I didn't want to shut it down entirely. So I opened GitHub. I placed my signal there on GitHub. It was available for free for a whole 2 years. So until 2024 was when I moved it to Render. Okay, it was 2024, I moved it to Render. I said no more free. Anybody who is interested in it. And to keep it running, I have to pay. I pay almost $10 every month. So I pay to run it every month. So the only thing I did not try getting back is my website name. Until I stabilize my bot. And I know how I can make any other person connect. I can now say, okay, let me get it back. Then I'll show you, I'll connect you to the front sides of how to get, everybody can get that. Now, a lot of people like the quick one, the one where you're not going to do anything. But I can tell you, you yourself can do it. Hello, you that you're watching, you can do it. How? Try 1 trade per day. But before you do 1 trade per day, do 2 or 3 trades per day. Okay, to be sure of the version you are doing. When you are sure the version you are doing, then look for the best formation that you always see, that you know. Once you see this one, you can even close your eyes and turn around and say, yes, you don't go. You know already that you don't enter. So if you can see that you are good, then you can now say, okay, let my bot. In fact, if you come to me, say you have a strategy that you want to build bot, I will build it for you. I will build it, I will help you build it. You have a strategy that works well for you. You want to build it into a robot that is going to be running by itself for you. This one has nothing to do with my signal. It has nothing to do with my signal or whatever. That is what I went to learn developing job for, to build. I'm an expert on Node.js server side. I can build any strategy. I built charts for Deriv. The same chart we see on Deriv, I built my whole. So that Deriv is not going to be cheating. They can cheat you with charts and change the whole thing for you. They will now tell you an excuse that they are running maintenance. That's what they do. They've done it a couple of times, I know. So now, when they do it, I'll just be looking like this. It does not affect me, okay? Because my strategy is now off that limit. I'm not looking at what I see from their hand. I'm not even looking at what I see on MT5. Before, I would generate my signal for MT5. Now, I generate my signal from my server. So they don't even know how this signal is structured. They just see, boom, entry, entry, entry. So the only thing they have power over is when you are using multiple APIs. You're using API to trade. Okay, many accounts is connected. You're looking like bulk purchase. if you're using single purchase, or you are even using property, maybe you're opening server and you are just placing a trade. That one sweet. That one they will not know. They will think it's somebody that is trading. They will think all of us are just trading. It's just fortunate that all of us are entering trade at that same time. But if we are using their API, they have a control over that API. That is my conclusion. It's not, I don't have doubt about it. I know. Because I've seen things to test it more than 3 or 4 times. Okay, and the result has been the same, positive, positive, positive. So API for bulk purchase, not good. That's why I said everybody can connect, but the way we can connect is now to see it as individual purchase. But you see, you cannot run individual purchase for multiple trades at the same time on the same server. There's going to be one of them is going to have, or the first 2 can still fall the same timing, but the others are going to have disparity in time of entry. So it's not possible. So the one that is possible is maybe you're running here, you're running here. At the same time, all of us are entering at the same time. Bam. That one is different. That stuff they have that monitors that API cannot monitor that one. It can only change based on volume. If we are doing big volume. If we are not doing big volume, it will not change. Okay, all these things took me years to learn and be exposed to. So they are the things that help me to build and structured my bot properly. I do not count it as a waste of time at all. Oh boy, anything Deriv, anything bot. So if you are there, you're using Deriv bot, I will discourage you. Hello, you're there, you have strategy you're using, it's working for you, and you're using Deriv bot. My brother, I'll give you a scenario so that you understand what I'm saying. You can make money for 6 months and they will collect it all back times 10 in 1 month from you. I will not say more than that, okay? Because this is platform that also I chop from. I will not want to spoil markets. But if you are using Deriv bots to trade, except your return is crazy, and you don't mind every month, every day, for your heart to be doing bang, bang, bang. You are risking everything to make what you want, no problem. You don't have a problem. It will not affect you. But if you're trading based according to plan, whatever, don't use their bot for too long. Don't run it and keep it and expect it to be running. Run it only when you want to run it and stop. You run it, you stop. That's the only way to use that Deriv bot. You run it, play. Once you hit your target, stop. Don't run it, leave it on. If you run it, leave it on. Oh yeah, so it don't go. Any question, please? I want to close. Thank you guys. Isaac, Adeleke, Magnifico, God is my friend. All you guys, Darasimi, Asim from Dubai, and Trinoceros. And all those who connected, that I'm not seeing your name or your details. If you connected, you are here, you're still watching me and you have not commented, just comment, say hi, hello. Let me recognize your presence, please, before I stop this. Let me recognize your presence. Just say hello, hi. Just comment, hi, hello. So I can greet you and say, do, how you doing? How everything? Thank you all for connecting, and I believe if you join the trading journey, you will experience it. Victor, Emmanuel, you're welcome. God bless you for joining. And I believe as you guys propose in your heart to start a new trading journey, God is going to grant you the wisdom, the understanding, the ability to make it work for you in your own way. Okay, that is going to be massive. Trading can fetch you a lot of money, I can bet you. Maybe because over the years I have been diverting into building something. I know when I finish building, I'm not going to build again. It's only one time. It's only one time. And when I finish building, everybody will want to collect. Everybody will want to collect when I finish building. Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost done. Sheba, I've told you what the only thing remaining. I've told you. I've done it. I'm now waiting. I'm only now waiting for results. Okay, I'm only waiting for results. Once I see the results, so yeah, so trading money is sweet. Oh, God bless you guys. Thank you for connecting with me. I'll see you another time. Okay, next Saturday. Okay, next Saturday I'm going to be live. We're going to have a live trading session. So I'm going to use my phone. I'm not going to stress myself with all this computer thing. I'm going to use Adeli. Thank you for coming. Okay, I see Adeli. Hi, you're welcome. Thank you for connecting. So if you have a question, you can always leave your question in the comment section, and I will get back to you on it. Okay. This it may look so long that I've talked so long, but all I've shared here with you are years of experience since 2013. Okay. Years of experience. So instead of you to start experiencing the same thing, you can learn from them, work with them, and you will get better results. Okay. Deriv is sweet, and Deriv can also make you cry. If they hold you for bronchos, you'll cry. You see how they do trading, they go to how they do trading. It's because people lack understanding before they get into it. So they will, I tell some people, if you can eliminate assumption in trading, you don't assume anything. You only do accordingly. You will get results. Don't assume. This is not forex trading. There are people who trade forex trading on Deriv. There are people who trade digital trading, that is option trading. Option trading is what I do. Okay, option trading. I am not a forex trader. I don't trade on MetaTrader 5. Okay, MT5. No, I trade on Deriv platform itself, and I trade all these accumulator, rise and fall, touch, goes outside, hence outside, digits. Those are the ones I trade. So don't get it twisted. They are not the same. They are very different. So God bless you guys. Thank you for participating. And if you would like to test or know more about all the free training I've had before on accumulator, I would have loved to do another training on another, probably maybe touch or whatever. But I don't want to start getting you guys confused. I don't want to get people confused. I just want them to understand. Okay, even if we say whether it's accumulator, touch, whatever one, how do I make it work for me? I've told you exactly all the things I have running. Bots that I have running, they are running on just one trade. One is using $200 to trade. One is using $100. $200 is like 300,000. $100 is like 160,000. Okay, so that's like 320. So imagine. So that can make me. It's just one trade. It does one trade. Target 10%. There are days that same setup will give it 14%, 15%. There are days it will give it less. So as a giver, I take. I don't complain. Now, my challenge is scaling it up. Scaling it up, my bot requires okpolo, so that it's not going to chop my money. And that okpolo is what I just added. So I'm testing until I'm confident that that okpolo is working well. Without the okpolo, I'm making money. But to scale up, I'm told I need the okpolo. And I've seen that truly I need the okpolo, because it's the okpolo that I use personally when I'm trading, and it works for me. So if robot also has it, it will be an added advantage. Some losses can be totally avoided. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I did not even experience any loss this month on that one. Okay, maybe that's the reason. Because usually on that account, at least maybe highest one, it always experience one trade, one loss. But it has not. Udoka. Hi, welcome. Thank you for connecting. God bless you guys. So I've shared with you all my experience in just a very short time so that you get to understand. Can you too do better? Can you even do better than I am doing? Yes. You can do better. Everybody can do better than I am doing. Me, I'm a $10 guy. Okay? You can be $20 or $50 guy. It's your choice. Once you are comfortable with, you trade with what you are comfortable with losing. And you don't necessarily have to bring all the money to the table. You can grow it. I appreciate you too, Doka. I appreciate you. You're welcome. You can grow it. You don't need big money. I'm campaigning for you now. Don't go and be borrowing money where you no fit pay back. Go and don't borrow money to do anything. Even if you want to test Forex, you want to test this one, test that one, test first with small money or with demo account. Do it for 2-3 months. Be sure it dey work. Then before you even bring big money, test am with small money. Make that small money make big money. That's how I grow my home. That's why you see me. I always tell you, every year I do $10 challenge. I go back to $10. Start growing, grow. Till the money will be enough to make me $10 every day. Because I don't get any money anywhere to waste. I don't have any money to dash the platform. Now lie. $1 like this, I don't get 20 cents, I don't get to give them. I must collect. People are collecting, making money from this platform. And they are making a lot of money from people. So you can be among the percentage that will be collecting your whole. Don't shout it, don't brag it, don't make noise. Just collect. Do as if nothing happened. That's how you will stay in the game, connected. Nobody will stress you. They themselves will not even stress you. Say, oh yeah, come and verify this one. Before they were trying to stress me. One day I just tear for the customer person. I said, do you even know who I am? Said that you are stressing me like this. I can't tell her my name. Say my name is TMNmedia. Search your engine, search your system for my email and my name. I'm one of your top partners and you are disturbing my life like this. Why are you disturbing on top of how much money when I want to collect? Oh, the next thing, they tell me, oh, sorry, it was a system. They now started explaining, say it was because they did a system upgrade. So automatically the system recognize all withdrawals. People are making withdrawals. You just trigger cashier lock. I said, you're not supposed to exempt your partners. Now, so I don't even talk anything. They just correct it. Fume, case closed. So imagine others who are having issues. Once they see that you too, they collect. You know, even they bring money, they collect. You know, they bring. That's why most times, even if I want to collect one small money from somewhere, I will deposit Litecoin, deposit from payment agents, so that at least in a month, they see me that I deposit $20, $30. And meanwhile, I've collected times 10 of it. So we balance. So you too, you have to learn to balance. That way you will not have issues. So God bless you, and I'll see you next weekend. If you have another question, anything, you can message me, check my WhatsApp number, send me a message. And if you also want to join the group for the live training session, the link is in the description. God bless you. Subscribe, share this video to anybody who is having challenges on starting. Okay, if it has blessed you, if it has guided you, if it has encouraged you to look into trading differently, please encourage other people to also participate. God bless you, and I'll see you another time. All right, see ya. Ciao.